Good morning. Today my topic is volleyball. The first practical of your syllabus for board paper and board examinations. Practical. So let's start my topic, the volleyball, the fundamental skill of the volleyball. The 6 basic volleyball fundamental skills are passing, smashing, spiking, attacking, blocking and digging and serving. Passing is the often thought of as the most important skill in volleyball. If you can't pass the serve, then you won't ever put your weak in a position to serve a point. Okay. In a first fundamental skill, the volleyball skill passing. First, the definition of the volleyball passing. The player performs as the pass who, she and he hits the ball around the torso level with the forearms of the strength arms. The player move are unaided under the opposing ball. Stop and take a well balanced and low passing positions. The player places straight arm together in the front of the body. Lets the ball hit the platform formed by the forearms. She and he redirect the ball to the setter by the placing the arms platform under the ball and pointing the platform towards the setter who is the playmaker of the team. The player may use a very light directional push with the arm, leg and body. If an extra power is needed to push the ball to the setter. However, there is absolutely no need to swing the ball with the arms or push heavily with the legs. When serve, receiving the ball, most of the serve travel so fast that there is no need for extra push. Okay. The passing definitions. Number 1, pass, overhead pass. The skill of passing. Setter typically use an overhead pass to the position you best attacker for a kill. The setter often passes to the spot rather than directly to the attackers. The set must be high enough to give her teammate time to drive the heat and gain momentum that she will unleash into her spike. The target should be close but not directly on top of the net, giving the attacker enough room the direct. The ball past any blockers. If the first pass was poor or if a disparate teams made, simply dug the ball up, you may have to remain the survival mode and lap a high pass to the front row players. If possible, trusting one of your teammate to bang it over the net. Okay. Overhead pass technique. What is the overhead pass techniques? Set yourself with your feet shoulder width apart and one foot slide forward of the other. Flex your knees a bit but not as much as the underhand pass. And set much of the weight over your heel, square your body to the target as place your hand in front of over your head. Touch the tips of your thumb and index fingers together and spread your remaining finger wide. Play the ball against your thumb and the pad of your other fingers when the ball is about 3 to 5 inches above your eyes. Push with your legs and the arms as you hit the ball without snapping your wrist and flow through towards the target. The technique of the overhead pass. So first skill is a passing. Number 1, overhead pass. Number 2, underhand pass. What is the underhand pass? When the ball flies over the net your side of court, your team's first pass is the typically and the underhand pass. This pass may set up the front row player for a kill, but more likely you will try to direct your pass to the setter. Ideally, you will hit the ball high enough that your setter can play the ball while it's over her head. This also gives you time to decide where to pass the ball. Of course, it is the opponent's shot comes screening low over the net. You may have to go into survival mode and dig for the ball, doing whatever is necessary to keep it off the floor. Okay, the underhand pass. Technique of underhand pass. Underhand pass techniques. Unless you are near the net blocking, when the opponent have the ball, prepare yourself by setting your feet shoulder width apart with your shoulder above your knees. Your knee flex a bit and your weight on the ball of your feet. Extend your arm forward but keep your hand apart. If the ball come your way but your hand together by making a fist with the one hand. Then cup your fist with the other hand, extend your arm, show your forearms are the parallel. Shift your weight forward by the bending from the waist and set your right foot a bit forward of the left. Flex your knees as the ball approaches that hit the ball with the both of your lower forearms. Push it up with your leg to provide power to the pass. Okay. Number 2 fundamental skill is smashing. What is smashing? First is the passing. Overhead pass and overhead pass, left arms. Number 2, smashing. The smash is the main attacking shot used in the volleyball. Is probably one of the hardest move to the master. Type of smash. The smasher can vary the smash by the smashing cross court. down the line hitting of the block and the hitting of the control speed of block. Spiking. Third is a skill of spiking. Spiking, smashing and attacking is the same but different definition for smashing and spiking and attacking. Spiking. In the volleyball, spiking is the scoring a point of the slamming the ball over the net into the opposite court effectively and aggressively in many ways. The mechanism of the volleyball spiking is not altogether different from the act of the slam dunkings in the sport of the basketball, of smacking in the sports of tennis. Okay. Third is attacking. In attacking in the volleyball, the offensive act of the hitting the volleyball, attacker also called hitter of the spikers, an offensive player who tried to hit the ball to end play and ultimately earn a point for his team. This is attacking in volleyball. The three is a complete but blocking. Blocking in the volleyball, the fourth fundamental skills. In a blocking, blocking is the skill in volleyball used to prevent the opponent from successfully attack it. A block technique is used to defend the ball coming from the attackers. The blocker is trying to block the ball back into the opponent court. Advanced volleyball teams may have different blocking strategies. Okay. Blocking strategies. For example, one team may use the blockers to just take up space so that the defensive player can cover the rest of the court that the blocker isn't defending. Also, an advanced blocker may just try to defend the ball of the teammate just to keep the ball player. The term of the volleyball blockings. Blocking skills. Number 1, block. A block is the defensive playing action at the net. A block may be performed by one front, your player, or a combination of front row player jumping near the net, the front of and the opposing attackers. The goal is to block the spiked ball with the hand or arms, preventing the spiker from a successfully attack in the block. The first fundamental skills. Number 2, block assist. A block assist is given when 2 or 3 players participate in the successful block at the same time. This is also known as a collective block. Okay. Number 3, the 3 skill of the blocking. Double block. A double block is when 2 players are working in the unison to the defend and the attacked ball at the net. It's a good strategy to be put up as a double block as often as a position to help prevent successfully attacking. Number 4, triple block. A triple block is when 3 players jump together at the net to block. A team putting up a triple block at the net is often difficult to be successfully. Since each team has a 3 player at the net, that could possibly get a set to the attack. It can be difficult from blocker to get in the correct position to put up a triple block because you do not know who is giving a two besides. Weak side blockers. Number 5, weak side blockers. Weak side blockers. The weak side blocker is the front player that block coming from the left side of the court. Number 6, middle blocker. The middle blocker is the blocker that move from the middle of the net to block. This player is the often very quick and tall because they have the responsibility of the defending against both the middle and outside hitters. Okay. The complete the 6th point. Number 7, block. Number 7 is skill of the block. Strong side blockers. The strong side blockers is the blocker that block coming from the right side of the court. Usually an opponent's best hitter is hitting out of the strong side. Therefore, a team may decide to put their best blocker on the strong side to help defend the strong hitters. Number 8, block skills. Offside blocker. The offside blocker of the block at the net that away from the opponent attack. The offside blocker should put off the net to help defend the attack or get in the ready position to take an opponent to hit. Number last, closing the block. The responsibility of the assist blocker is to join the primary blocker to create a impenetrable block. This is called closing the block or sealing. The block because the ball cannot fit between the two individual blockers. Okay. The 9 blocker is complete. The blocking skill is complete. And number last is digging, or define the next day type of the digging. But I give the digging definitions. What is a digging in the volleyball? A dig is a pass of the hard-driven ball from the other teams. Like a pass, your arms, position and platform remain the same. The difference is that the ball is coming from a high point above the net and hit in a downward trajectory. When passing, the ball is coming from the 30 feet away using below the height of the net. So digging skills, I will give the next class the type of the digging and serving and different type of the skills. So completed my topic is skill, the 5 and 6 skills like that, the smashing, attacking, hitting, passing and smashing. So thank you very much, student. Complete my topic in a skills, but I will give the more knowledge for the digging. So thank you very much. God bless you.